GatewayMMA.com exclusive Jason Dynamite Dent, UFC veteran, Ultimate Fighter veteran. You know the first thing I got to ask you about is the fight with Lozano, Fight Night in the Flat 6, nominated for Fight of the Year on HDNet. You know, what were your initial thoughts when you saw that?
It's exciting, man. Anything, you know, Boss Rutan on there. Thought I might have a chance to get one of them bobbleheads, but it's exciting. It was a war, you know.
Is that I know it's you never want to lose a fight, you know what I mean? But is that one of those ones you look back on and go, man, you know, just to be a part of something like that's kind of special?
Yeah, man. I never want to lose any fights. You don't get to the top losing fights, but it was awesome to be a part of it. Main event, get to Fight Night in the Flats. I've been undefeated at Fight Night in the Flats and always won every one. So, you know, I'm at the point in my career I just want to entertain my fans and have a good time and enjoy myself. And would have been a good fifth round too if I wouldn't have broke my arm. Hats off to Lozano for that kick. It landed on the arm.
Do you see fighters here around Ohio and say, man, way before they get to that point and say, man, that kid's got it right there. He's got a shot to make it somewhere. Or is that's something that really builds up over time? You
know, it kind of builds up over time. And Chris, he beat me, but then he went on to beat another guy at 170 who was in the UFC. So I mean, like I said, he signed the contract with Bellator. So I think he's going to be with Bellator for a while. But no, it's a long, hard path, man. You can be healthy and get out there and tear up one or two guys, and it's a tough sport. You can very easily get injured, hurt. Every fight has its own, you know.
Well, speaking of fights, when you got anything on the horizon, or you were looking at some stuff out of state for a while? You haven't done anything since Fighting in the Flats, correct?
Yeah, I've just been rehabbing my arm, getting my ulnar bone snapped, you know, back and healthy, and running my gym. We had Donnie Walker's won a 7th pro fight in a row. As a manager and as a coach, I'm close to getting him in the UFC. And George Comer won 2 national titles, was the only guy in 2 different weight classes. So I've just been focusing on my guys. I'm hoping maybe before June I want to be back in action and fighting again. I needed a break. It'd been so many years of just constant fighting, Ultimate Fighter, flying, traveling, fighting. I just really needed a break for a little bit.
For the gym itself, what do you guys got coming up next year, Griffin Raw? What's on the horizon? What are some of the programs you guys offer here for people?
We had Gray Maynard in here last year. We had Gray Maynard. We had Matt Brown. We had, you know, we're constantly bringing big name guys in for seminars, and you know, I plan to give the two amateurs that just turned pro, get them some successful debuts. We're going to plan a team trip. Some of our fighters think we're heading up to Duke Rufus's to train with those guys, and plan to bring some more big name guys in for seminars, win some more fights. Who knows? Maybe expand and bust out another wall.
Expand, man. This place is huge already. Come on now. Jason Dent. Jason, yeah, I was going to say, Jason Dent, man, doing big things out here. Thanks so much, buddy.
Thank you.